Now listen to what I say. Now we are going to start from Unit 8, Lesson 1. You can see this passage or this poem. This passage is very important for our daily life. This passage deals about the water pollution of the river Buriganga. You know, once upon a time, the Buriganga was a mighty river. But in course of time, the water of the Buriganga is being polluted in different ways. You know, we are mentioning, if you want to mention the poem of S.T. Colby's, we can see how important water is in our life, daily life. You know, the river of Buriganga is being polluted from different kind of toxic industrial waste and from mills and factories. Once upon a time, the Buriganga was a mighty tributary river of the Ganges, but in course of time, the Buriganga is dying only for the pollution of man and industrial waste. You know, or we know, about 45 tons of industrial waste are being dumped into the river of Buriganga daily. Not only that, about 20,000 tons of industrial waste are dumped into the river of Buriganga. So you can see how the river of Buriganga, the water of Buriganga is being polluted. You can see. We can see in the poem The Ancient Mariner by S.T. Colby's. Actually, the poem is a lyrical ballad. In the poem, the poet narrates about his heroic voyage in the vast sea. Once upon a time, the mariner did not get a little water to drink only for pollution. Actually, water was around the mariner, but he did not get a single drop to drink, only for pollution. And we know the water of the sea is salty, and that's why the water is not possible to drink. For this reason, the mariner did not get a single water to drink. By the way, the Buriganga once upon a time was a mighty tributary of the Ganges. The Mughals marveled at the level of the Buriganga. As a result, they founded their capital on the bank of the Buriganga in 1610. Actually, the Mughals wanted to their capital on the bank of the Buriganga named as Jahangirnagar. In course of time, the river of Buriganga is not only river in our Buriganga, not only the water of Buriganga. Rivers are everywhere in our country, and the rivers have a great contribution in our economy and literature. But all the rivers are dying only for the cruel treatment of man, human being. You know, our body is made up of one-third of water. But water is being polluted in different ways. We don't get sufficient pure water that we need daily, only for pollution. Rivers, once upon a time, have a great contribution for our economy. They operate trade and commerce. Actually, they have contribution for trade and commerce. But in course of time, all the rivers are dying some of them have already dead, and some of them are on the bank on the bank of death. So we think we should come forward to save our life. If we want to save our life, we must take care the water of our rivers. If we don't take care the water of our rivers, we shall suffer. Then you have to remember the poem of the S.T. Coleridge. In the poem, S.T. Coleridge mentioned water everywhere, but they had not a drop to drink, only for pollution. I know, or you know, all of us must succumb to the same condition if we don't be careful from today. We should take care so that water from our rivers or ponds or everywhere from where we can get water, so that water does not pollute. We must take care about this pollution. Students, you know, water is very important in our life. Water very important in our life. Not only that, if we don't get pure water, we must get sick, or we must get disease, or we must be affected with different kinds of disease. If we don't get or drink pure water, we should drink pure water. If we want to drink pure water, we must save our water, save our rivers, save our ponds, so that these water are not polluted. You know, according to the Department of Economy, according to the Department of Environment, you know, 20,000 tons of industrial waste and chemical waste are being released into the river Buriganga. About 9 industrial areas have been founded by the bank of the river. So you can imagine how we will be safe the water of the Buriganga. Not only Buriganga, around our, if we cast our eyes, we can see around our environment, everywhere water is being polluted from chemical waste, industrial waste, or by human being. So we should be careful so that water is not polluted. If we want a fresh life, if we want to live long life, we must drink pure water. So students, be careful. Water is our life. Water is very important in our life. So water must be saved. Thank you very much.